It's not 10 o'clock yet on a Sunday morning. Whoops. Jumping the gun here. Saturday morning. You know, I thought weekend mornings, 10 o'clock. Don't do your stuff until 10 o'clock. So that the rest of us have a quiet weekend, at least. But whatever. I love mourning doves. Brings back memories of mornings in Europe at my grandfather's house, an amusement park. He lived in an amusement park. It was a neighborhood, and this part of the neighborhood, everyone was part of the amusement park. So he had a merry-go-round, he had bumper cars, he had a shooting gallery, he had you know the games, all that stuff. He had foosball, all that stuff. And then around him were people that, you know, restaurants and other amusements. And he actually had not a merry-go-round, he had a merry-go-round, but he had a flyer, right, where you get into the swing seats and then it goes up and you're swung around, you know what I mean? Yeah, had one of those. That was cool. So there's the big amusement park in Vienna, and then there was a smaller amusement park. And he was part of that. My mother grew up with that. Kind of cool. Anyway, I'm having a reflective, contemplative morning. One of those, for some reason. I just got up today and, you know, finished my coffee, finished my breakfast, other order, and just started thinking about school. And okay, so school, the next week is the last week. There's just a few days left, and what I would have to do for that, but wasn't so much thinking of that. Then I got an email from a student saying that she might be having some surgery and could she have her results sooner and get her certificate. And for some reason, that got me to thinking about September and the new location and the room and what the room was now and how much could we do to make it our room. We're renting. How long are we renting for? What can we put up on the walls? You know, how can we work with the church to make that area ours? And, you know, and all these things I had no answers to. So, you know, this is the first location that I'm going into with it being totally blank, and I'll be able to make it mine. How? What? And what should I do? And what will I be allowed to do? Stuff like that. And I have no idea why this stuff just suddenly started popping up. I mean, I'm usually the kind of person who doesn't personalize a room much. So the Portuguese class had its, you know, everything around the room was Portuguese. And then I had a couple of maple leaf posters, like one maple leaf poster and a few posters of the maple leaf and hockey players, as in the Canadian national team, and then one Toronto Maple Leafs poster, again, hockey. And then I had a few English and Canadian national anthem, words up, lyrics. And that was pretty much it. So I'm just looking at the bugs that float around under a tree. It's, you know, here it doesn't seem like anything, but if you look out across, there is nothing but bugs filling the air under this tree. Okay, so that's what's going on in my mind, in my brain at the moment. And I'm looking at myself going, damn haircut. I just got a haircut on Thursday. I came to school and my one student said, "Did you get your hair chopped?" "Yeah, I got my hair chopped." I was actually going to get it more chopped, but I didn't. And they all said, "Oh, your curls, why do you want to do that to your curls?" I'm like, if you have curls, you want straight hair. Face it. Not so much anymore, but when I was a kid, I wanted nothing but straight hair. Really, why do you have to do this so early? It's not 10 o'clock yet. Because I want to get done, says the guy. Yeah, I know. I like working early too. Although I really felt like sleeping in this morning. And I did. I went back to bed. But I just had to keep on getting up. So I don't know. Every morning I wake up some time before 6, even on a weekend. So there must be something that happens outside before 6. Oh, that guy's... Is that a flat? Is that tire flat? I think that tire's flat. Why do the cars parked there always have flat tires? They can't leave if they are like that. Get the car out of there. Flat tire cars. Okay, this neighborhood is getting too noisy. It's getting too active. And I have work to do inside, so I'm going to go back inside. But I just felt the need to get out on a morning when it was so beautiful. It's 20 degrees. It's going to get a little bit warmer, so that'll be nice. And as always, it's wonderful under my tree. Oh, there's no, it's a red squirrel. Red squirrel hip-hopping along the top of the fence. Vroom, vroom. They're just so cute. Love red squirrels. Love birds. Hate people sawing on a Saturday morning before 10 o'clock. See you later. Have a good one.